Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Nuh Saputra. I'm 11th grade of KJ. In this video, I want to deliver my storytelling about Prophet Nuh. Okay, let's start. After the Prophet Idris died, little by little, the people's faith began to thin. The devil more and more often and happy to tease them. And then they start to enjoy making statues to honor the heroes and their former ascendants. The name of the statue is named after him. Then disrespect, they fused the statue for a long time to be worshipped. Among the statues that are worshipped, there are 5 that are glorified, namely Wat, Suwa, Yahud, Yaud, and Nasa. And this is where the beginning of human worship of status. All of this is because of the devil and his evil force. Allah does not let people go astray without guidance. So Allah chose the Prophet Nuh to remind his people to return to worshiping Allah again. Prophet Nuh preached and invited the people to ask forgiveness for their sins to Allah. Prophet Nuh was very diligent in preaching. Various ways were done by Prophet Nuh. For about 950 years, Prophet Nuh preached. But very few of the Prophet Nuh's calls, most of the followers of the Prophet Nuh are poor people. The number is about 90 people. Some of his people do not want to follow the teachings of Prophet Nuh. They were arrogant by covering their ears tightly when the Prophet Nuh was preaching to speak in front of them. They even challenged the Prophet Nuh to bring about the doom threatened by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Okay, the evil person. No, stop talking. It's useless. We won't believe it. Now, just like this, bring the doom. We are sure that no punishment will befall us. Prophet Nuh complained to Allah about the outrageous defense of his people. Allah said that followers will not increase. There were only 80 people. The rest of them all will not believe because they have a lot of faith. Prophet Nuh asked Allah, Ya Allah, destroy the disobedient people from the face of the earth. They only wreak havoc on the earth and give birth to ungodly children. Then Allah ordered the Prophet Nuh to make a big ship. Prophet Nuh made a ship with his followers. The ridicule of Nuh's people became even more so because the shipbuilding seemed strange to them because they lived far from the sea. Okay, the other person. See, it's proven that the Prophet Nuh is crazy. Did he make a ship to sail in the jungle? But Prophet Nuh and his followers were patient and still finished the ship. Then Allah asked together all the animals and their followers, except for his wife and children, because they don't want to believe in Prophet Nuh. Meanwhile, the sky was getting dark. The wind was blowing hard, the thunder was thundering, the rain was very heavy, water gushing out of the ground really heavy. Quickly, the water flooded the earth, rising higher and higher, drowning houses, trees and people outside on the ship of the Prophet Nuh. When the Prophet Nuh looked around from his ship, it was seen that his son was saving himself. Out of compassion for his son, Prophet Nuh exclaimed, My dear son, enter this ship. No one can survive except those in the ship. And the son, Canaan, know that I will climb a high hill. Surely I will survive. Not long, suddenly a big wave came and hit Canaan, the son of Prophet Nuh. After that, it's not visible anymore. Prophet Nuh was very sad, but he accepted Allah's decision. Prophet Nuh begged God for forgiveness while on the ship. After a few days, Allah ordered the earth to swallow the water again, and the water receded. The believers got out safely along with the animals that were on board. They start a new life without the disturbance of the disbelievers, having been destroyed by Allah. The story of Prophet Nuh teaches us that people who do not obey and believe in Allah and do not follow the teachings of the prophets and messengers just human punishment overwritten in this world and in the hereafter. Okay guys, I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video you can get the benefit from this video. I close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.